Oh my god, somebody voted keyboard, you monster. You absolute monster. Keyboard is for monster people. Keyboard is the monster option. Holy shit. RR, that's not during my bedtime. Sorry, it's just sort of been... I'm evil like that. Oh, never mind. If it was you, human, I'm not sorry then. Never mind. It all being during your bedtime is what you fucking deserve for using the keyboard. Oh my God. One map of training. One map of training. And she looks like this now. I didn't know the keyboard was bad. It's, I don't know. Maybe I'm the weird one, but I think the keyboard is bad. Personally. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a phone call. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I'm scheduling stuff with... I'm transferring therapists. Unfortunately, my therapist is, retiring. Which is good for her, you know, good for her. But... just got a phone call for scheduling a new one. So sorry about that, chat. I'm back now, though. Okay. That probably gave time for people to come in anyway, so it works out. Fucking Void Cleaver. Human evil, evil, evil reverse recruitment events. Anyway, chat probably wants me to give the eye drops to like Estelle or something, so I'll do it. You're welcome. I would never be needed the player on purpose. What are you talking about? The fucking Void Cleaver is what I'm talking about! The fucking Void Cleaver! The fucking Void Cleaver. "31 might Astra." 3 magic! 3 magic! Alright. Launching it. Oh, right, the base. I always forget the base. Oh, Wardbow's actually good. Wardbow's actually good. Okay, thank you for that one. Okay, so Valeria Rift is a fucking anti-polyamory trap, right? So we have to go Ian Dirk. We go all the non... because that's fucking carbon misogyny, right? That's the carbon misogyny support. Sonya and Tournament bonding on the bench. Bonk, bonk. Jesus, the hand axe. Okay, Armor Slay you. I started my own RR run. I just one-shot Laz with Joe and Luna Armor Slayer. That's epic. Living up to the legacy of Mikey. Estelle, can you kill this ballista? Maybe. Yes! She's gaming! She's gaming. Iron Lance, you. We're probably just gonna do the one chapter, by the way. We're probably just gonna finish off Blair's, because this is a long chapter. So just so y'all know, right? Just so y'all know. Oh my god, he's epic. He is gonna cap soon. I hope we can end with Zeke turn 1 unit check. Yeah, we can probably do that. Depending on how much time I have. I don't have a ton of time, which is why I wanted to do this, because I figured this is so close to the end of Act 1 that it's like a good stopping point almost, you know? So if we have enough time, I'll do a Zeke unit checks. 0 hit, by the way. We could probably just Olsen solo the rest of the game if we wanted to be boring. Because she's kind of just become ridiculous, right? Hi, Dean. Oh! Pre-promoted fucking Eliza. Lucky there's a family guy. Wabam! Goob evening. What is TMGC? TMGC is a ROM hack, a Fire Emblem ROM hack. And this is the reversed version of it, where all the characters get recruited in the opposite order of normal. Wait. They're trapped here! We can't kill the fucking sage! Oh my goodness. Or if we can bait it probably with Eliza, but then like that's gonna take forever too. 11 res? Evil. Fucking evil. Imprisoned. Imprisoned for 1,000 years. Oh, I forgot to buy heal staffs. Hold on. We're gonna have to redo the first 2 turns. I forgot to buy heal staffs. By the way, human, I don't know if this was important, but Rift in the arena is very funny. Just thought I should let you know. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but Rift in the arena does some funny business. Simply just don't get hit, then you won't need the heals. Why didn't I think of that? That's so much smarter. But yeah, every 7 turns, sending Rift into the arena gets a little bit silly. Failed this time. The silly arena where the silliest contest wins. Wilhelm in the arena could be funny. Well, only if you already have the crit boost. Otherwise, Wilhelm's fucking shit. Wilhelm's usually fucking shit, though. I don't think Wilhelm Arena is actually worth it, because by then you already have infinite money. So, like, why bother? Nightfall if only we had a dark magic user. We technically have Manfred, but like, Manfred moment. It's so funny that Manfred is stuck on Sveltvala's base rank. That is yet another evil moment. Bro doesn't know how to read. Look at that. 1 durability manipulation. Alright. Mean Dean Machine. Hammer! I never played that, but this looks cool. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I think a pretty cool person made this pretty cool hack. I thought Manfred was decent in RR. I mean, what's his fucking base rank? What's his fucking base stats? I don't think he seems pretty decent, but maybe I just don't see the vision. Like, that's always a possibility. He's good by virtue of nearly exclusive dark magic. True! He does, like, every Dark Tome is his PRF. That's why Peleus is a good unit, right? Smiley face? Nah, I'm joking, I'm joking. Manfred Pure Water. Yeah, I guess if you, like, go through the trouble of stealing all the Pure Waters, then he ends up pretty good. Get the lady mace. Just buy the pure water? Where do you buy it? What shop is it in? He can't use Nos without training because it isn't D rank. That's tragic. That's tragic. I forgot about his bases. A lot of our characters have bad bases and like 80% growth, so he actually gets stats when trained. Yeah, probably similar to Rose, but Rose is funnier, because Paragon. I think Rose is probably easier to train, but still bad. But like, then you just end up with another frail unit. Like, I have to keep her out of ballista range, because she gets fucking one-tapped by them because Rose moment. Alright, Rift to Fart. All you big dog. Finally, the downside to having all the flyers on the ballista map. I used Rose also. I thought she was worse due to no luck, but that's just me. I think she's easier to train, but she's, like, the payoff is definitely worse. Not even the luck thing. Like, she doesn't need to get crit to die. I don't think her luck matters, because she just dies anyway. Like, when I say her luck doesn't matter, that's not a compliment. That's a, Rose has bigger problems than the 1% crit. You could buy pure water when you bought Rose. Oh, is it available in that paralog? But consider, I needed 15% crit on Wilhelm. It was mandatory. Reverse recruitment, Manfred is not asking for much. Callum is just bad. I mean, he's competing with more than just Callum. I think at the point he joins, it's already rough for Svelte Valis, right? At the point Svelte Valis joins, because that's when, deploys stop being free. And Svelte Valis is like a flyer. He gains rank faster because of his PRF. Like, he has a lot of stuff going for him that Manfred just doesn't. I think it is asking for a lot to get deployed as compared to all the trained units from earlier, right? This is TMGC, so everyone is workable. Like, I'm not saying, oh my god, if you use this unit, you'll get soft locked. I mean, I don't think that's the case for any unit, even in vanilla. But, you know, especially here. So, Valis gets like 140 weapon EXP on promo. Oh, true, right. My opinion on the weapon triangle trio is not high. Do you mean the triangle attackers or something else? I don't know what weapon triangle trio means, sorry. I think Sonya RR is pretty bad, but that's because it's Sonya moment, right? The triangle attackers. I mean, Luna, right? Luna's, like, one of the best fucking skills out there. It means Joan, even with this garbage strength stat, like our strength screwed Joan, is still contributing a lot. And then Toby has Astra, right? And is your only axes for a while. You keep getting axes and the game's like, the game keeps giving you axes and it's like, what axe units? What axe units? Defense of 14, attack of 24. Okay, so we're good. Getting fucking one-tapped by the ballista. It's so tragic. Everyone's stuck in the starting area! Peter's canonically a Lance Wyvern? Is that what his higher rank is? Oh no, his higher rank is Axis. Gotcha. Athena's the only unpromoted Wyvern, isn't she? Yeah, Olsen's just invincible now. And not an archetype. Sup, other Alcorian? Finally, Rose can actually move. Olsen is just title card. Yeah. Y'all see the season 4 finale? No spoilers, just... I've seen it, but I'm saying I won't say any spoilers for y'all, right? But I was just curious. It was pretty good. Apparently, we're only about halfway through the, Apparently, it's only about halfway through the, the show's run. Or the comic storyline. I haven't caught up in a while. I need to get back on it. Yeah, it's like one of the few shows I'm watching live, because I normally have a rule where I won't watch a TV show until its final season is airing, or at least announced, because I don't like waiting 2 or 3 years in between seasons. I find that to be like, we live in hell times. I mean, there's fucking bigger fish to fry than that, but I do find it obnoxious. I do find the waiting a million years in between television seasons to be obnoxious. Smash! I'm too basic, I just watch Marvel and DC. Is this drawn to life music? I don't know. Wait, what's drawn to life? That's like is that like Scribblenauts or different? Smash might just be a good combat art. It's pretty epic. I'm reading Marvel and DC. Oh. Yeah, I don't really read comics. I've read a few in my time, but it's one of those, it's just one of the things that I don't do anymore. I don't know why. It was a while before I, started reading again. Like, I only recently started reading again. You know, take a look, it's in a book, A Reading Rainbow. Oh! Oh, shit! There's a fucking bee in my office. My cat's staring at it. Baby, do not attack that. It will sting you and you will hate it. While Anime Face is playing out, I'm gonna go grab a paper towel. Because I don't want my cat to attack this thing. I'm sorry, bug lovers, but this bee is dying. Oh. Oh, no. No, no, no. Away from me. Keep away from me. How did you get in? Oh, there's a hole in the air conditioner window. Okay. I need to leave. Hang on, I'll be right back. Bug Fables, game over. The bee died. Bee stream, not in front of Ptolemy. I'm pretty sure it was a hornet. I'm pretty sure it was a hornet when I got a closer look at it, if I'm being honest. I just didn't want to say that until it was dead because that scared me. The idea of it being a hornet. So I guess Silk Song fans, game over. Cat saved from the evil creature. I just, like, I'm sorry. I care about my pets. I care about my pets more than a random bug, right? Like, I did not want them to hurt her. Yo, the high roller! Invincible comments are by image. Those might be accessible via the library. Yeah, that's the other thing is, like, I think part of what's made me, even as I get into reading, not be as into comics is how expensive it can be. I have read some good comics in the past when money was not as much of a concern. You need to defeat Harnett in order to beat Hollow Knight. True! What does charging do again? Her next player phase attack gets extra damage. I don't know how much extra damage. Does this mean Danny is the knight? Non-binary icon, the knight? It makes your battery not run out. Dodge, Eliza, dodge! She didn't dodge. 15? That's so much. That's so much might. That's a lot of might. That's a lot of damage! Tomorrow is Rift O'Clock. Alright, we Brave Lance you. Hammer! Dance! You should have to use charge 3 times before it works to simulate needing to flip the USB before you can get it in. Hammer! USB-C supremacy. That's play, not dance. You're a fake gamer. Shit, I've been exposed. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. The Mean Dean Machine. Why are you going for her? Oh, she had bow equipped. I was like, what's going on? Go to Eep, Jonas. I can confirm I've never used my real name for something in a game in my life. We might need to yoink Jonas to safety. $22. Peter's speed is fucking abysmal. Can I just say that? Like, this is just unreal garbage speed. Get speed, please. Oh my god. You're hitting the bench, buddy. I'm sorry, but next chapter is like the big bench time, right? You're hitting the bench. Olsen ate all the speed. Hey, we got magic. That's good. No! My throne! He doesn't even have the level for despoil cope. I mean, I wasn't coping on despoil, I was coping on, like, flyer good. Which, unfortunately, can't save reverse recruitment, Peter. As much as I love flyers. Flyer emblem. What about the infinite money flyer? Who's the infinite money flyer? Or do you mean Peter Despoil Coat? Can we reverse our replacement recruitment of Peter? Do we still have the receipt? Yuck, 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 yuck. Thankfully, I've got Jonas for a good flyer, and Ptolemy. Rift to Fart. Library doesn't have Image Comics, but it does allow me to leave the Pride and Prejudice manga. There's a Pride and Prejudice manga? We do some Rift to Fart gaming. Rift is so cool. I wish slot machines were real. Oh, good night, Ptolemy. Alright, Rift, get a crit. Damn, the slot machine failed. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. How long are you silenced for? Just 2 more turns, okay. Do they have a manga Bibble? The Bibble? Holy Bibble? Vampire Crawlers reference? Oh, that's a fucking door key, not a chest key! This is so sad. Lexa, play Despacito. A manga Bibble. I don't know, but with mangas with inspiration on the Bibble. Also, sorry my phone's going off. I'll mute that. I had to have it on because I was expecting a phone call, but now that I've gotten the phone call... Oh, it's my friend! It's my friend blowing up my phone to complain about Daredevil viewership being down. I haven't watched the new season of Daredevil because I didn't like the first season of Born Again, and I've decided to strike Born Again from the canon. I think the original Daredevil TV show, the one on Netflix, is like one of the greatest shows of all time. But I have no interest in Born Again after the... I mean, frankly, just MCU slop that was season 1. Oops, all filler episodes. Read the comics. Shindy with the comic book propaganda. But no, like, it's part of why, Charlie Cox is, like, such an actor I have so much admiration for, because his performance as Matt Murdock was just peak. Does Rose have the shop, or is that going to be for the Viridian unit? I think that's for a Viridian unit. I've tried doing the talk, and it doesn't seem to exist, so... Unfortunate. I might have just gotten Joan killed, but she's under-leveled, so that could be just the bench excuse. That could just be the excuse to bench her. Smash! It could also be map dependent, looking for a convo. Oh, it could be. Addington's gonna hook us up. Addington the shopper. Drug dealer Addington. They're looking for... Honestly, now that I think about it, like, lore-wise, it makes sense that Rose would be in the back alley. It's actually kind of fitting. On the last Viridian map, I made a crate with Addington, and the map kept going after everyone died until the enemies killed the crate. Wait, that's such a good strategy, though. This is how Addington can still win. Sam being Addington's older brother is funny. Oh, I don't think the longbow archer deals 25 to Joan. Oh no, Rose! I forgot. I forgot. Click were. That's not shown. Wise last words. I have two character traits. Hating unicorn unions and loving comics. Do you like, comic book media that's not comics? Like, are you MCU pilled or, like, DCU pilled or anything? Like, how deep does the comic book go? Are there any Bone fans here? I'm a Bone fan. I've read Bone. Bone was good as balls. And I do mean good by that. That's not like an insult. I liked Bone. Baller. Yeah, okay, you get it. You get it. You know, good as balls, 'cause baller. That's definitely what I meant. It wasn't just like a weird phrase. There are no bones in the balls. I don't like bone mail because it makes your character undead. Yo, my fucking hated bone mail. All my homies hate bone mail. Eliza's 1 damage off. F tier confirmed. It just means she's a Jagan. Some of the films are nice. Spider-Verse is what got me into comics. I unfortunately like Marvel Rivals. I haven't played Marvel Rivals because I'm usually not a fan of, like, multiplayer shooters, and I figured if I just don't play Marvel Rivals, it'll stay that way. Because all of my friends are super into it, so, like... I avoid competitive team games like the plague. Me too, although I do like cooperative multiplayer stuff. Like Deep Rock Galactic is a goodie. I played Toontown as a kid, and that was enough team-based trauma for the rest of my life. Honestly fair. Shine bright like a diamond, Eliza! Oh, wait. She dies. I forgore. Magic press turn weapons are truly something. It's more the might was higher than I expected. I mean, it wasn't gonna press turn, because dark is weak to light. If only we had rally res, Aaron smile. Do you double? Yeah, okay, bye Joan. 07! Everyone 07 to Joan! Oh, you bastard, come closer so I can. No, the lesbian. There'll be more. There'll be more. Luck bow. Look, it was worth it to get a kill on Eliza, right? Smiley face. Since she's dead, we can probably talk about the rank events. Oh, true! She was gonna be axe rank, right? Yeah, what are the rank? How do the rank events work, human? Jonas teaches her lances. Oh, so she gets the full triangle. That's cute. Jonas gets swords from Joan. So then he has the full triangle too. If Hoplite is good, you'd reset for her. Well, it's not Hoplite, because it doesn't have weapon triangle, like, adept or whatever it's called. So checkmate, losers. Oh wait, PV, are you one of the Hoplite haters? I can't tell if you're joking or not. There are still Hoplite haters out there. It's wild to me. Don't worry, we'll get that rescue. We'll get those rescue rangers. We open the door. And Iron Bow. Insomniac Spider-Man's games are fun. I'm less of a Hoplite hater and more of Bounty Hunter coper. I'm not a Bounty Hunter hater. I think that the Hoplite versus Bounty Hunter choice, while I go in favor of Hoplite, I think it's one of the few where, like, it depends on the unit. Like, I'll say that, just to be clear. Ooh, these hit rates do not great. They're not great. Like, I like Bounty Hunter on Joan more than I do Hoplite. Or not Joan, Jane. Wrong Merc. Just because she's got the big fuck off strength anyway. I think skill system provoke is like a sin. It is, but it's such a good sin. Does Begonia have hit problems? Everyone in Hag has hit problems. Hit rates are you know, FE6 tier, right? or slightly above FE6 tier. So you want something to fix your hit. I think Thunder does, right? The Bounty Hunter skill fixes hit. Am I wrong about that? It's just Warrior that doesn't, right? Reckless. Begonia doesn't have hit problems because she goes Hoplite. Yeah, Hoplite fixes it the most, but Thunderstrike also, or Thunderclap, whatever it's called, also fixes hit a little bit. Just not as much as Triangle Adept does. She has hit problems in the early game, though. Even though she has a good skill stat. Megonia has bad skill? Oh, does she have bad skill? I thought she had good skill. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I haven't played Hag since we did 0%. And obviously Begonia wasn't a long term there, although she stuck around for a while. Estelle still doesn't have push move, y'all. She made it to Jane's map or something? Yeah, she made it pretty far. Just on the basis of, like, really good base stats. She didn't even promote. Like, it was just her base stats. So, like, I would be surprised if Hammer Smash doesn't just one-shot Lazarus, right? With the Mean Dean machine? Seven base skill, 25%. 7 is higher than I would call bad as a base, but 25 is a bad... Ooh. Ooh, we don't just kill Lazarus. He starts with the Silver Axe equipped, though. Wait, can we... 27... Okay, Laurent, good job. Begonia should have gotten skill system solidarity, give everyone next to her +10 hit. I think the leadership star is probably enough. Nothing like fighting an archer at 2 range with a Pegasus. So does Rose still get the assassin event? Or I guess that would be Addington? Do we get Addington assassin event? Is that what it is? Fagon, thank you for the follow. You've covered up Lazarus's head with a cat right as he was dying. Addington doesn't get assassin because the person who gives them isn't an assassin. Oh, true. Olsen... Who did Olsen replace? Olsen replaced, like... not Sam. Is it Addington Sorcerer? Is Olsen Kenneth? We just have the dragon, Arcanal's base. Yes, it's Addington Sorcerer. That might be kind of funny. That might be kind of funny. It's complete garbage, not even worthy of a meme build. Yeah, but so is regular Addington smiley face. Is playing Lunatic TMGC as a first playthrough not recommended? I'm getting my ass beat and went to Conquest Lunatic for a breather. I did it for my first playthrough, and I am notoriously bad at Fire Emblem. So I believe in you. However, if you still don't think you can do it, TMGC actually lets you turn down the difficulty, which is pretty cool, I think. LaRond Gaming! Addington bad. Does Addington get an actual magic with Swarp? Doesn't matter, Uncle Ben. We have LaRond at 29 magic, y'all! I got the Invincible comics after all. Pesky socialism giving us free books and fire departments. Those rascally socialists, how fucking dare they? Why is she still silenced? Did you get the top right treasure? Yes. The rescue staff? Yeah. Double check the chest. I'm going for the top left one. I think that's the only one we haven't gotten. Even in video games, women can't stop being silenced. Alright, be a good older brother and let your sister get the kill. Chest, 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 chest. Yeah, just here and the secret shop. Wait. Do we not have the member card? Isn't the member card usually on this map? It's the top left chest. Oh. Lol. Let's get rose food. Do any GBA hacks implement Thracia fatigue? Yeah, Bells of Balin. It does all the Thracia mechanics. Alright, chat. Kill the Emperor by our own hand. Sun God's Wrath also does. Oh, that's cool. Haven't played Sun God's Wrath. I do like fatigue. Why not? Okay. I was waiting for someone to say yes or no. Alright, we got time to check the Zeke units, but I won't be using them. Ugh. Or I won't be playing this. Oh, is it Viridian? Is that Viridian? Oh, Viridian's Hyperius! So wait, does that mean Zeke is Frederick? Oh my god, his stats are abysmal! Peter 2.0! And Simone is here too. The worst part about this is we can't kill Simone. The worst part about this is we can't just kill Simone. Zeke Arf is awful. Oh no. Yeah, it's almost as if changing the units on an arc that was deliberately designed with specific units in mind might change things. Oh no! In games with odd numbers of units, does one unit replace themselves in reverse recruitment? Yeah, Ike replaces himself in Radiant Dawn. He gets good boy favoritism no matter what. Alright. See y'all.